The Undercurrent Awards for this year, applications are open. It's time to nominate locals in your community who are really standing out to you. We have Christian Mader joining us now with The Current to tell us about these awards. Christian, welcome back.
Hey, good to be here.
Okay, so tell us about these awards and the individuals that you guys, or groups of people, that you guys are looking for the Undercurrent Awards.
Yeah, so the theme here is undercurrent, meaning people who are kind of gliding under the surface but making things happen, right? Yeah. We call them wave makers is our fun term for it. But the idea, these are folks that are heroes, right? Unsung heroes is another word for it. They can do all kinds of things, right? We've given, this will be the fourth time we've done Undercurrent Awards. So we've awarded them to people who run nightclubs, believe it or not. We've awarded them to people who do, really impactful work in opioid awareness. Like, it really ranges. And the idea is really to capture folks who do the kind of work that often gets overlooked, but it's really important to making a community work.
Yeah, and you mentioned opioid awareness. That was one award that was given out. But what are some other examples of things that you guys are looking for whenever looking through these nominations?
So I'll talk about the very first one that we did, right? There was this guy, Kevin Ardwan, right? And he started the Fightonville Fresh Farmers Market in Fightonville neighborhood. Yeah. And, the idea there was, Kevin started something really simple, which was, a way for people in that neighborhood to get access to fresh produce. What Kevin's doing affects maybe dozens, not necessarily hundreds of people, but still makes a really big impact. And communities like Lafayette need these kinds of people. And to keep these kinds of people, they deserve recognition, right? That's the idea there.
Yeah. And what is this nomination process like? What should someone expect whenever they're going in to nominate an individual?
Sure. The easiest thing to do, so you go on our website, thecurrentla.com. There's a place to click and you fill out an application, and it's really simple. It's like, we just want to know who you are, what your relationship is to this person, mostly just so we can figure out how to contact them. Yeah. And then just a little bit about them and what they do, right? We'll get anywhere from 50 to 75 nominees in a given year. And then we use a panel of previous Undercurrent winners to actually select each class, so that you kind of have a peer group of people that work in the community who are looking to recognize folks just like them.
And the deadline for these nominations, that's approaching, what's that day?
August 9th, because the event is in November, so we try to get it all together as soon as we can, And something I just kind of want to underline here is, it can be just like your neighbor, right? Yeah. These are sometimes people who do just a random act of kindness, but they do it a lot. It doesn't have to be this big, splashy thing. It's sometimes just that little thing, that little extra step that somebody takes every day in their lives to make somebody else's life easier.
If you have someone in your life, or you come in contact with someone often and you think they are amazing and deserving of an Undercurrent Award, nominate them by August 9th at 11:59 p.m. on The Current's website.